Yo, what up, Big Cat? MyEscape20 here, and I'm here to bring you a Berserker guide. Let's go ahead and just reset points. And a couple of you asked me, how I, got 999. Basically, what you have to do is you have to defeat Chromax. And once you defeat Chromax, you just sell some of the weapons you can't use. And buy 2 weapons, you should have, like, that much money. So, that's how I do it. Um, yeah. So the first class I'm gonna go ahead and show you is see, like, here's some of the weapons, like, um yeah. But uh the first class I'm gonna show you is the Berserk class, and basically what you're gonna want to use is a shotgun mostly. This is the standard shotgun, the one you get from the beginning. I haven't really picked up much along the way. Um Actually neither are any good, but yeah, you're gonna want to use a shotgun on this class, and obviously a launcher, and then maybe a long range gun, as such as like a pistol or something. But you're gonna be like an in-your-face kind of guy, so that's why shotgun is huge on this class. So what you're gonna want to do is pick an artifact. For me, I like the it kind of depends if you want shocking, explosive. Shocking's good to get down shields. Explosives is good on anyone. But it doesn't really matter what you choose. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to pick your Berserk mode, and by doing this, you're enabling, obviously, for you to what's it called, you're able to throw punches and stuff. So the first thing you're going to do is Endless Rage, which is increases the duration of it, which is obviously huge. You're going to want to do that first because obviously if you can be in Berserk mode longer, you can be doing a lot more damage. Next one you want to do is Sting Like a Bee, which is basically like, if you guys play COD, like Modern Warfare 2, it's like Commando. It makes you lunge to a player like that's a whiles away. Like, for instance, 20 feet, which is huge. So anyone that's 20 feet, you can just lunge at them and start wailing on them, which helps a lot. The next thing you're going to do is Short Fuse, because it decreases the cooldown of Berserk, so you can be constantly in that Berserk mode. After you get the Short Fuse, you're going to go down to Blood Sport and get the Brawler class completed. Once you do that, you're going to come back up here to Hardened, which is right here, which is increases your maximum health. Because if you got to be up close, you're probably going to be taking a lot of bullets, so you might as well increase your health. As long as after increasing your health, you want to have some Juggernaut. So in this case, killing an enemy gives you resistance to all damage for a few seconds. And if you have plus 50% damage resistance plus Hardened, then you're going to be doing some work out there. Next thing you want to do is Iron Fist, which is over here, which increases the melee damage you deal. That way when you're up close, you can go ahead and have some, I guess what you want to call is, you can go ahead and have some melee damage that's maybe not Berserk mode. I'm not really sure if this works, if like melee damage, like as well as Berserk mode melee damage, but I think it is. And then after you get your Iron Fist, you want to come down here to Heavy Handed, which killing an enemy greatly increases your melee damage. So once you get that out of the way, you're gonna have 60% melee damage, which is amazing. And the last thing you're gonna do, or you're actually gonna do 2 more things, is you're gonna do Payback, which is after your shields become depleted, you become damage bonus for 10 seconds. So that's plus 40% damage bonus. Then you're going to work on your bash after that, once you keep getting leveled up points. But yeah, guys, that's how I see it. You're basically going to be like literally a powerhouse, like of just straight up power. You know what I'm talking? You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm talking attack is ridiculous. So yeah. Okay. The next one I want to show you is my RPG class. Like I said, same thing. You're gonna have the same weapons. Let's see, like for instance, right here, you want to have maybe 1 or 2 RPGs, and yeah, it's basically the rest is based on your choice. Same thing with the artifact, doesn't matter what you want. Berserk mode, you're not really going to be focusing on it too much, so don't worry about your artifact as much. First thing you're going to start off is Endowed, which increases the explosive damage you deal. Obviously, you want this very high or maxed out if you're going to be using RPGs a lot. The next thing you're going to want to do is Wide Load, which increases the number of rockets in your launcher in this magazine. So not like the amount you can carry, but like as in if you can hold 4 at a time, now you can hold 6 at a time. So but when you max this out, it'll be +5. So now you're gonna have like a 9 launcher magazine size. If you, yeah, which is crazy. After you do that, you're gonna come down here to Revenge, which is right next to it. Killing an enemy increases your damage with all weapons. So you're gonna be firing it up and constantly getting more damage towards your RPG. Then you're gonna go down here to Master Blaster, which completes the Blaster class. Killing an enemy increases your fire rate with all weapons and causes you to regenerate rockets. So, I mean, enough said right there. After you do that, you're gonna go to Rapid Reload, which is right up here. It's not essential in the beginning, but when you do have enough points, it is very helpful to use, you know, once you get the points. The next thing I would recommend is using Safeguard, which is up here, increases the strength of your shield. The reason why I say shield over the health is because, you're going to be using RPGs and stuff, and if it's kind of close, it's going to be affecting your shield at first. So you might as well go ahead and increase your shield, because on the next one you're going to have Juggernaut, which killing an enemy gives you resistance to all damage for 3 seconds. So you can go ahead and max that one out. Then you're going to come down here to Payback, which is basically the same as your other class that I was talking about. And for the final one, you're going to come to Liquidate, which is over here. Dealing explosive damage to an enemy reduces the cooldown of Berserk. Now, your Berserk is just going to be kind of like your close range fight, just in case you don't want to fire an RPG and everything. So yeah, guys, and your final, wait, no, I'm missing one. Yeah, your final skill point that you would use is probably, you might as well go ahead and start increasing your health. So go ahead and put it into your health, and that should be the end. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think. What's your favorite Berserker? For me, mine would probably have to be the Berserker one, because that's so fun to use, but I really do love the RPG one. I like the Berserker though, mainly because you don't have to worry about ammo, and you're basically a powerhouse. Yeah, so don't forget to follow me on Twitter and check out the other class guides that I have made. So yeah, alright, I'll see you later. Alright, peace.